Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So hope you enjoyed the last video. So today what we'll be doing is another classic, the honey soy chicken popcorns. So to begin with, so we have some chicken, we have boneless chicken cubes, some chili powder, salt, chopped garlic, sesame seeds. So this will be using at the end. Garnish, sugar, some honey, and turmeric. We also have some flour, buttermilk, and soy sauce. So now let's begin. We take the boneless pieces of chicken and we'll put it. Okay. So the boneless pieces of chicken are inside, and now we'll be adding chili powder. So now, since we are under lockdown, and this is all I have in my house. So after the lockdown gets over, we'll do with the Western version of like with garlic powder, onion powder, and etc. So for now, the Indian version. So some chili powder, turmeric, little bit, some salt. Again, if you want more spicy, add more chili powder, and that's it. It's going to be just a dry rub, kind of marinate for it. So after this gets marinated, roughly around 3 to 4 hours, or preferably overnight, we're going to dip them in the buttermilk, coat them in the flour, and we're going to fry it. So now let's begin making the sauce. Alright, to begin the sauce, I already have a pan with some oil heating up. So now we'll be adding chopped garlic into it. So again, it depends how much garlic you want. If you want more flavor, add more garlic. So now you want to saute this. You want to saute it till it softens and it changes color. And then we'll be adding the honey and soy sauce. Now we'll be adding in honey. So again, for some people, lots of honey will be very strong. So depending on your taste, let's go with it and just mix it. We just have to let flavors infuse, and then we'll add in the soy sauce. So at this point, I'm adding little sugar in and some salt. So now it's a bit thick, so I'm adding my soy sauce at the moment. So little bit of soy sauce. And now if you want some tanginess, you can add in vinegar. This will give you a nice tangy taste. Now again, you'll have to balance out the flavors. So if you find it a bit too sour or tangy, please add in some sugar. And if you want it more tangy, please add in some vinegar. So we'll be adding vinegar at the end. For now, we'll just let it rest. So the sauce is made. Now we'll go back to the chicken. So now the chicken's marinated. Now to season the flour, again later on in the episode when we are doing the Western version, I'll show. For the Indian version, add some chili powder and flour, salt. So you need to season your flour very well, otherwise it's going to taste very bland. So lots of chili powder, because I like it spicy. So depending on your taste, you can do. So once this is done, get your chicken and now get it into the buttermilk. So we're going to dredge this, and then we are going to coat them in flour. So get them, mix them well, take them, and you want to shake off any excess. You just want the flour to stick. If you don't remove the excess, you will have a lot of breading. So once you put them in the flour mixture, all you got to do is just toss them. So you need to toss your chicken very well so they get coated everywhere, and then we're going to deep fry them. So after they get deep fried, we'll be removing and putting it in the sauce. So this is done for now. We will deep fry it. So now we crumbed it. So now we're going to deep fry it. So your oil should be hot enough, and it's at 190 at the moment. So again, if you don't have a deep fryer, feel free to use your normal pan or kadai. So you just dip them in, And now you don't want the oil to be too hot, because if it's going to be too hot, you will have a quicker color, but the meat is not going to cook inside. Shake off any excess and then fry. Again, you don't want too much of breading. Alright, so the first batch is done. Now the second batch is going. So there you go. You can see nice crispy brown chicken popcorns ready. So now you can eat them as on their own, or if you want, you can add them like me in a sauce where it has more garlic, more oriental flavors. So before this can get completely done, we'll start with the sauce. Alright, for the sauce, so the chicken's almost done. Now we just reheat the sauce. So I've got some vinegar over here. Like I said, if you want some tanginess, add some vinegar. So I've got a little bit of vinegar, and get this second into a nice saucy texture, and then we'll add in the chicken. So if y'all can see this over here, and I don't know if y'all can hear the sound, it's nice and crispy. So this will be your popcorn. Now again, like I said, you can eat that plain on its own. It's going to taste really good. Again, the western version is going to even taste much more better, because nowadays most of the youngsters prefer a modern taste. So the sauce is almost thick enough. If you want it more sticky, you can reduce it more, but I find this enough. So a little more, just get it ready. Alright, so I like the sauce now. So now I'm going to add the fried chicken. Again, see if you can hear that, the sound. Get all of this crispy bits in, and all you are going to do is just stir. Now you don't want every bit to be covered. You just want the overall like a glaze effect. You just want it to be coated, and some parts that are not coated, so they retain the crispiness. So I guess it's done, and now just serve it. Alright, so now we are going to serve it. So the chicken goes here. This is really good chicken. So it's crispy, it's salty, it's sweet, it's tangy. So we have everything. And just to finish off, some sesame seeds. So this is one very quick and easy snack that anyone at home can do it. So please do try this. Alright, so I guess everyone would have enjoyed knowing how to make this dish. It's a honey soy crispy chicken. So please do try this at home, and please comment down below. So any other recipes you all want me to show, please let me know. And another important thing, like always, since I'm a beginner, please like, share and subscribe, and hit the bell icon. So that's where you all will know I posted a video. So again, like as usual, now we are in the worst time. So please stay home and please stay safe. That's the biggest help you can do for the doctors.